Good morning, Warriors. Today is Thursday, January 19th, 2023. I'm Paige.
And I'm Clara.
And today's National Day is National Popcorn Day, so go eat some popcorn or watch a movie.
Yep.
Something like that.
All right, news you can use. Today for assembly will be Choose Your Own Adventure. So everyone will go to family time as usual, and then 9 through 12 will choose 2 sessions.
At 12:03, 7th grade and 8th grade will go to the main gym first. Then will be dismissed to choose 1 session. At 11:40, the broadcasting and video production students will be dismissed to grab their lunch before the field trip to the Columbus Blue Jackets.
All right, happy birthday to no one. And lunch duty this week is Vita, and it's 7th and 8th grade Morrow and Cleaver.
For sports, we have 5 o'clock, 7th and 8th boys basketball versus Buckeye Valley home. And we have 5 o'clock, 7th and 8th girls basketball versus Buckeye Valley away. What do we have for clubs?
All right, clubs is Battle Over Books on Friday during both Family Time study halls, and Girls Gathering is this Friday in Mrs. Palmer's classroom during lunch B.
The verse of the week is Colossians 1:17. He is before all things, and in him all things hold together. Now we have a special feature with Mrs. Kane's engineering class, and they visited the point at Otterbein, and there to capture the experience were Sean Ball and Alex Robel from the video production class. So roll that clip.
It's been a lot of fun. I really liked getting to go on field trips for engineering so far. We've got to come here to the point once before and we got a tour of the facility. The staff gave us a rundown of how the machines work and stuff, which was really interesting. If you're considering becoming an engineer, to see kind of what you'd be working with in the future. And then on this trip, we carved out ornaments, which was a ton of fun. And it's just been a lot more of an in-depth experience than regular classes, and you get the hands-on aspect, which I really like.
So I would say with an Explore class that it is, first of all, more hands-on, because in other classes you just learn about the material and the content, and it's not as much application. With this, you get to actually go and experience what you're learning about, and it has you get to apply what you've learned. And it's fun that you get to learn extra stuff instead of just a regular class. We're learning more and we're getting to use different softwares. Because today we went and we laser printed ornaments. And so in school, we could, with this, we get to go and we get to do stuff with the technology that we have.
It's pretty fun. It's definitely different than having other classes, obviously. But it's more in-depth, so you really get a feel for it. It's like science labs. We do dissecting, all this different stuff to really get a feel of what they're all talking about. And it's really fun to know that those things exist.
We can apply what we've been learning because we have a limited amount of technology and stuff that we can have at school. I think Mrs. Kane has a 3D printer, but and she has a bunch of the computers upstairs, but this has just a bunch of other resources and tools that we can use.
The staff has all been very friendly and answered every question, and there's a lot of different pieces of technology here that are fun to look at and try out. It's interesting to see all of the projects they've done, and it's really just an interesting place.
Motivational to know that there's a place out there where you can just go and do stuff like this. Most people just think you have to go to big colleges and stuff like that, pay all this tuition to do a few simple things, but it's pretty fun to know that being a freshman that you can go out and do all these things.
Thank you for your time and have a blessed day.